Hello everyone, I hope you all enjoyed Halloween yesterday. Not yesterday, day before yesterday. Even I enjoyed Halloween day before yesterday because some little kids were here for trick or treat, and just look what they are saying and how they are dressed up. Okay.
Happy Halloween!
Loudly.
Happy Halloween!
Thank you. And look here and tell me, what are you?
I'm a clown.
Clown, okay.
I'm Peppa Pig.
Where is Peppa? Let me say.
Right here.
Say it loudly. I'm Peppa Pig. No, no whispering. Say it loudly.
I'm Peppa Pig.
Yay.
Hi.
What are you?
I'm an angel.
Okay. Ooh, how about you?
I'm a skeleton.
Who is the Spider-Man?
Me.
Okay.
And you?
I'm a killer clown.
Wow.
Alright.
Hands up. Yeah.
And tell me what you are.
It's getting
Say here.
carried.
See here. Yeah.
I'm like a person that is getting carried by an alien.
How about
Mummy! And I'm Hufflepuff from Harry Potter.
All right, thank you.
Guys,
Where's the mom?
hello.
I hope you enjoyed the clip and you liked it. Okay, all right. So today's story is gonna be about fairies, and the name of the story is A Visit to Fairyland. So let's go to the Fairyland today and see what's going on in there. So let's begin the story. Laura said to her mom, "Mom, there are fairies at the bottom of our garden." She said that in the old willow tree there is a green door, and when the fairies open it, one could see right into the fairyland. "Yes, dear," said her mother, who was busy cooking. "Now, why don't you take your little brother into the garden? You can show him the fairies and the door to Fairyland." Laura took Daniel's hand and led him into the garden and down towards the willow tree. "Shh, Danny," she whispered. "If you are very quiet, the fairies might open their green door and come out to talk to us." Sure enough, after a few minutes, the green door opened and out came the fairies. "Would you like to come through this little doorway and see Fairyland?" asked the fairies. "Oh, yes!" exclaimed Laura excitedly. Then she and Daniel crawled through the doorway and found themselves in the Fairyland. Before them was a toadstool town where pixies and other fairy folk were busy shopping and chatting just like people. Daniel trotted off chuckling to explore the narrow, twisting streets. "Don't go too far, you might get lost," warned his sister. "Stay close so I can keep an eye on you." To Daniel, the toadstool houses were just like a toy village, and he wanted to play with the pixies. Laura watched him running about for a while. Then she noticed further away a garden full of big flowers. Come along, Danny, she coaxed. Let's go and look at those beautiful flowers. The flowers were so large that Daniel soon forgot the toadstool houses and ran to look at them. Inside each flower, a fairy baby was curled up as if in its cradle. This is where our babies live till they are old enough to fly, a fairy nurse told the children. The flower nursery was bathed in warm golden light, and soon the children were glad to go into some nearby woods where it was cool and shady. A fern-fringed path led them to a lily pool where fairies were bathing and playing near a crystal spring. Laura and Daniel drank spring water from leaf cups and paddled in the shallows. Soon they felt cool enough to explore further. They followed the path through the woods, and before long they heard sweet music, pipes, bells, and a tinkling harp. Then, in a clearing edge with flowers, they came upon a group of elfin musicians. Rabbits, mice, frogs all had their parts to play, and several fairies were dancing to music. There is a ball tonight, the fairies explained to the children. So we are practicing our steps. The children wandered on, and soon they came to the edge of the woods. There, between twisted tree roots, large caves had formed in a sandy bank. Inside each cave was a kitchen in which elfin cooks were preparing a marvelous feast. All these lovely dishes will be served at the ball tonight, the fairies told the children. The food is cooked here and then taken to the fairy castle in butterfly carriages. Of course, the children felt hungry seeing each lovely food, so the kindly elves invited them to sit down and eat whatever they liked. While they tried all kinds of dainty and colorful cakes and biscuits, Laura talked to the fairies and elves about life in Fairyland. Do you ever have to do any work? She asked. Oh, yes, one silver haired fairy replied. My work is to go out and put frost crystals everywhere. Why do you do that? Laura asked, puzzled. Well, when the world has been dull and gloomy and you wait to a day where every twig and grass blade sparkles, it's suddenly a beautiful surprise, isn't it? Oh, yeah, it is, cried Laura. Thank you, Silver Fairy, for all your lovely frosty mornings. Ooh, that's a beautiful Silver Fairy. I think I'm gonna end this story here. There are few more pages to read, which I'm gonna complete it later on because I have some work to do today and I'm gonna complete it next time. All right, till then, enjoy this part and I'm gonna finish it later on. Okay, till then, stay safe. Bye bye.